Right, let's talk about Albion PMC, the only British organisation to successfully oppress more of the developing world than the British government, led by Nigel Cass, a man the partisan media calls Henry, and Amnesty International calls a war criminal. Albion was given the key to the city to re-establish order following the bombings.
Which is suspicious timing, if you ask me.
It is. So that's two reasons why we need to find an angle on Cass.
We've found one. His name, Hamish Balaji. Born in London, Balaji was a recipient of the Cass Foundation Technical Scholarship at 14, which included a mentorship with Cass himself. At 16, Balaji designed Cass's first drone fleet. Fun fact, Cass delayed the launch by a week so it would land on Balaji's birthday.
Cass sounds like Balaji's second dad. Why would he help us?
They had a falling out after an incident in the Niger Delta 3 years ago. A buried human rights investigation accuses Cass of ordering a drone fleet to wipe out a village protesting the construction of a pipeline, but the drones malfunctioned before they could. Balaji is named as the likely saboteur. He's been on the run ever since, but now tracking data shows he's reappeared in London.
Shit, he's looking for redemption like with the protesters. This guy designed Cass's drone fleet. I think he's trying to disarm Albion.
He covers his tracks well, but that's a good guess. Unfortunately, according to this Albion intelligence report intercepted by our friend Caitlin Lau, Cass knows Balaji's in London as well. So, that's the op. Make contact with Balaji before Albion finds him. Then convince him we have a mutual enemy in Cass.
So this guy's our best chance to stop Albion and clear our names. And the largest private army on Earth wants him dead. No pressure.
It took some doing, but I've narrowed down the area where we're most likely to find Hamish Balaji. I've pushed the coordinates to your optic.
Hey, that sounds wicked. They get their hands on him?
He came out the tunnel a minute
They'll
later.
never know what.
Seconds before the train.
Stop this right now!
We sat there calling the police. Got off in the next stop. Not a speck on it.
Man! Sounds like a spy movie, but real.
You're just being stupid now.
All citizens are required to give Albion personnel their complete cooperation.
Map, L2 DUVDO and R2 button zoom, cross button set waypoint, circle button back.
Wicked!
Even my bitter soul can appreciate that.
I can't believe my luck. Bro! What?
I know. Yeah.
I saw this bloody great show last night. Small man, just oh, God, the energy.
Balaji has been snooping into Albion's affairs. Quietly, of course, but I've been able to determine that most of his activity stems from this area.
So let's be friendly and say hello.
Not so fast. Hamish isn't in, according to his home security. And before you get ideas, he's rigged his front door to a series of traps designed to delete all of his data and then your life. Not necessarily in that order.
That's paranoid.
To be fair, you are an armed insurgent trying to break into his flat. Anyway, you should be able to connect to the local grid and use security cameras to disarm his traps.
Copy that.
Yeah, I guess.
I believe the main interface is on the rooftop.
Hey, look, windows. You think that's big enough for me?
Sure, if you can get there. 3 options here. 1, use the window washing platform. 2, find a cargo drone. 3, give up, go home, and resolve to be a better person.
Piss easy. I got this.
Can't wait to tell my mates I saw you today. Let's focus on this thing.
Yeah, of course.
Of course.
May as well, mate. I know. Oh, for fuck's sake.
Step back. Look at what you're doing.
What is this place? An ancient video game temple? There's so many fucking traps.
You could force the traps to unlock by rewiring the power.
Piss easy. I got this.
Welcome to Claire and Present Danger, and welcome to Fascist London. Don't let that boot on the back of your neck disturb you. In time, you'll barely feel it. We have to wake up people. setting up a totalitarian police state, Albion would be most of the way through it and working on the epilogue. They certainly took advantage of the fallout from the bombings, didn't they? Preyed on the fears of the city government too. They were only too happy to hand Nigel Cass the keys to the city. Wash their hands to the whole mess. The collar will only get tighter now, friends, unless we do something. We can't wait for someone else to fight back. We are the change.
It's all falling apart now.
The traps are disarmed. Now, if you go through the front door of the flat, it's much less likely you'll be killed.
I think we ought to be searching for one.
Oh, hello. It's you again. If I had known this 20 years ago, I'd have saved up a lot more. What can we do? Everything is so unaffordable these days.
Move one more muscle, Chief, and I'll blow the whole place with you in it.
Wait. Calm down, man.
Who the fuck are you? And what are you doing in my flat? You with Albion?
Fuck no. Think more resistancy.
What, DedSec? Yeah, right, and I'm Che Guevara. You done?
Wait! Albion knows you're in London. Kill me if you got to, but run!
Fuck me. You're telling the truth, aren't you? Fucking hell, thought I was careful. Fucking idiot, Amish! Look, Cass is worse than you know.
Believe me, we know. Why else would I be risking my ass here?
Maybe, because Nigel Cass is paying you. That's how fucking mercs work.
Listen, we want your help. Cass is no friend of ours. He tried to end us and he had a hand in the bombings.
Mate, you don't know shit. You have no idea what Cass is and what... Move! Fuck! An Albion squad's closing in on you. I guess you weren't lying about that part. Fuck, think. Shit, fine. Table it. I'll buy you some time. Just go. No!
Keep your head down. Shit.
Don't just stand there. Albion won't be fussy about who they shoot.
Fuck me sideways.
Proceed. Let's keep this by the book. Over.
Negative. No sign of suspect.
Suspect is in the water. Support required in the area. Over.
Control, we are pursuing the suspect.
Control, call for water units. Over.
Control, we have a visual on the suspect.
Can anyone see the suspect?
Control, put out an APW. Target is gone.
I think all that excitement convinced our new friend Hamish that we need to work together to tackle Cass. He's willing to cooperate.
All right, Chief. That was a pretty slick escape. I believe you. So I'll say this. Nigel is planning something, and I don't think I could stop him on my own. If DedSec's everything I've heard, you'll help me.
We can help each other. There's a chance Cass had something to do with the bombings. What could he be planning that's worse than that?
No, that's not like him. Well, not exactly. See, Nigel's got to see himself as the hero. He's an arrogant twat, but he's not a cynic. Every place we go into, we would have some mad plan to fix all his problems. With robot police or automated crop fertilizing or some shit. Society was a technical problem. And people are just bugs in the software, you know? You work around them or you squash them. Sorry, Chief. I gotta switch proxy servers so they don't trace me. I'll hit you right back on voice. Listen, I've got an inside man, right? A contact in Albion. Says Nigel's got this big meeting happening at White Tower. He'll be talking about a major project he's got planned for London.
Working on an upgrade of his private police state? Brilliant. Does this prick ever take a day off? Whatever he's up to, we need eyes on that meeting.
I've always wanted to be in on a caper. Okay, first things first. We'll need eyes on the impregnable target, so off you go. I'll crack on with assembling the right personnel to round out this... ragtag bunch of misfits.
Ah, shit. Albion cyber security sniffing my proxy IP. Must have traced the detonator signal. I've got to deal with this.
Embody it. Yeah. Let your man...
Gunplay. Online, modify text and voice chat preferences. Gunplay. Single player difficulty. Gunplay, modify game. Spoken language, English. Bass. Music volume 100%. Adjust the volume of 0%. Triangle button reset to defaults. Search. Dial. Subtitles. Off. Try. Gunplay. Modify game difficulty. Gunplay. Modify game difficulty. Chat sound volume 1. Subtitles mode. Full captions. Select the subtitle mode. Full captions. Displays subtitle. Dialogue. Triangle button reset to defaults. Circle button back. Gunplay. Modify game difficulty. Camera settings and input modes. Circle button back. Spoken language. Subtitle. Gunplay events CC on toggles the closed captioning for gunplay events siren sound explosion. Subtitles font PG translucent changes the subtitles font background. Triangle button reset to defaults. Subtitles fonts. Subtitles width normal. Subtitles speaker on. Choose whether or not character names are displayed in subtitles. Try autoplay music in car on. Music. Spoken language English available in audio and gunplay modified. Single player difficulty easy. Balance enemy alertness, weapon damage. Emote wheel mode, hold, select the emote wheel mode. Gunplay. Options.
Fuck me! They must be the Mozart doing donuts. Must have a cool car.
From what I've heard, a nice car can compensate for a lot of things.
Tower of London? Security's pretty tight there.
I like to help, fam, but Nigel's caught a whiff now. With all the CTOS cameras, it'd take him less than 5 to ID me. I ain't risking my pretty face.
We need an Albion insider for our caper, one who's willing to turn coat. I've reached out to a contact who works in a nearby pub. Where better to find a bleakly disillusioned anti-hero numbing their conscience with drink, but secretly desperate for redemption. I've let our contact know what we're in the market for, and she's nearby.
What's good, mate?
You lot certainly know how to pick your targets. You do know that Albion have set up their headquarters in there, right?
Believe me, not my idea. But Nigel Cass is doing a big meeting in there, and we think he's going to unveil a death ray pointing at the moon or something. And the moon is not getting death rayed on my watch.
Fucking Nigel Cass. You're right. Nothing good can come of this. Luckily, I hear loads of sob stories working in a pub. And near this place, quite a few from Albion are dissatisfied with the status quo. You turn on the charm, and I'm sure you can get one to join the good guys. Even got a candidate in mind.
Interesting. Send me their info.
I'll have Bagley push it along. Good luck, love.
We're aware of an Albion employee who might be approachable.
Are we
Video and R2 buttons.
actually supposed to recruit someone from Albion? Those guys are dicks.
They're jackbooted thugs who regularly murder civilians. If finding a disenchanted employee is really that difficult, humanity's much worse off than I thought. It would also be quite useful to have someone on the inside.
For however long that lasts, Nigel's real good at sniffing out spies.
Personal experience speaking?
Yeah, not really in a sharing mood right now, fam.
Has the patrol vehicle been notified? Over. Standing by with the payload. Please advise.
You know what's fucked up? Just by stopping to chat with me, they put you on a list. But it doesn't have to be that way.
Dead set, right? Finally.
Yeah, we've got some mutual friends.
So I know a way to get back at Clay and Kelly. Want to help?
Go on.
Okay, so, gangsters. They got a racket going around here, yeah? Shopkeepers shelling out protection money. Classic scam. I want to stop it. So there's this app, my app, and it will drain their crypto accounts. Anonymous, irreversible. But first, I need to get my hands on their private key.
Right. And you need DedSec's help to find it. I'm with you.
Exactly. That key is the only thing standing between me and their stolen dosh. You help me with this, and I'll do whatever you want. I'll repay my debts.
Cool. We're on it.
Back it up, yeah? Control.
Network traffic points to the private key being on some kind of mobile server, probably a van in one of their hideouts.
Map L2 view video and R2 button zoom cross button set waypoint sir.
case you forgot, the private key you're after is on a server in a van.
Right, okay.
That's the vehicle there.
Found the body!
Fuck no!
Where did he go? Check the surroundings.
This'll be a fucking reckoning!
Let's deal with the humans. Hell with this! I'll kill you! Huge fucking mistake!
Knock them on their asses!
This will be a piece of piss! Alright, let's do this! Get up, and I'll make
This area is being recorded by the GBB. This area is being recorded by the GBB.
I've got the crypto key, but it's gonna come in pretty hot. Bagley, find me somewhere safe-ish to make the drop and tell the hacker to meet me there.
Got it. Pushing the location now.
Hey, where are you? I need you here to drain this account.
Well, obviously I'm not going to wait out there in the open for Clay and Kelly to show up, am I? I'm nearby, running the download remotely.
Funny you should mention that. I'm seeing multiple Clan Kelly hostiles converging on the van right now.
Oh, come on. Fine, I'll do the hard work while you collect all the money. That seems fair.
On it.
I'm legal.
Enough.
You've made it your whole life not dying. Don't quit yet.
Your safety and security are of utmost importance to Albion.
Fucking twat.
Map L2. Recruit.
Shit for brains.
You lived, but you will die someday. Best to make peace with that now. Transfer complete. I'll open a channel to our hacker friend.
Yes, we did it. That money's going back where it came from. I owe you guys big time.
Honestly, if you want to repay us, why don't you just join up? You seem cool.
You kidding? Hell yeah.
Lawful behavior to Albion personnel.
The more badasses, the merrier, right?
Bang in. Hype to expose the bastards in charge, yeah?
Hell yes.
We have an Albion operative on our roster. We should let them know they're needed. Nigel Cass's meeting will begin soon. Approach the Tower of London when you're ready.
Citizens are required to be prepared to present identification to Albion personnel.
Missions. Map L2 BUDONR2 button zoom cross button.
Back for a while. What AR games do we have?
Yeah, you alright, mate?
Shop outerwear cross button select. Shop first cross button. Wardrobe outfits cross button. Wardrobe third back circle button. Wardrobe masks cross button select back circle button. Wardrobe default cross button. Default Wardrobe misc cross misc
Relax, okay?
We hire a party clown too.
Yeah, but this one was different. It was all about the pop. I just can't handle this right now. Stop yourself, will ya? You're now stupid now with your life. What do you think yourself, will ya? There we go. That's all I care about. Whatever. Where do you use my headlights? What? Okay, it's all right.
Map. Recruit Beth Goswami.
What's up with her, Bagley?
Albion's hot on her trail. GPS history shows a pattern of raids on locations she's recently visited.
My curiosity is piqued. DedSec might want to investigate.
Got it. I've tracked down an officer who was at the most recent raid. You can scrape their optic for intel.
Map L2 BUDDONR2 but
I'm here.
That brilliant Albion goon left their optic on passive listening mode. Must have skipped counter-surveillance day in fascist school. They might have recorded something about our prospect.
Right, I'll get you that data.
Disturbance detected. Stop! That's fire! Hellfire! What the blood done? Surrender yourself. Failure to comply will result in extreme measures. Gathering top order. What the fuck?
Sweep everything into your finest!
Shutting down this bot.
What the hell?
Found him.
They are fuck off! All's well here.
I've got a man down.
Well done. Now get out of there so we can take a look at what you've got.
That spider's been...
Just as I thought. Take a listen to this.
You find the drugs, Cash?
It was right where you said. Aren't we lucky?
Told you not to worry. We've got that acid over a barrel. The goods will always be where they need to be.
Is that what passes for coded language with these thick twats? Anyway, it looks like the woman we're after isn't being hunted by Albion after all. She's planting evidence for them.
I'll go have a word with her. Bagley, broker a meeting.
Map, L2 view video and R2 button zoom, cross button set waypoint, circle button back.
No peace! No job! No peace! Help me!
Albion is recruiting for a wide range of positions. Security, technology...
Can I help you?
Are you really planting evidence for Albion? Because if you are, I've got your name spelled out on my knuckles.
It's not by choice. Those mercenary fuckers have some real shit on me. And if I don't do as they say, I'm absolutely buggered.
So what if someone made that dirt disappear?
You mean stroll right into their compound and wipe all their data? I'd kiss the person who could pull that off, but don't get my hopes up.
Let's give her a hand. She'd be a good recruit.
Albion stores sensitive data like this on air-gapped servers, so zeroing those hard drives will solve her problem and put an end to this whole evidence planting scheme.
Okay, excellent. Send me the coordinates. Yeah, Steelers.
Bad enough of this. I know it's... Stop giving me the runaround and hand it over.
No, I did. No, I did do that.
Oh,
Yeah, I left it at
You junk crow! I'm innocent! If you keep struggling, you could hurt yourself. Stay calm. Or let go! Alright, get to move on. Always keeps the curtains drawn. I don't like the look of that. We'd better lock it down.
Please. Help.
Spread out and find the bastard!
Fuck. I owe you.
Drone, spread out and search.
Ross! Asshole.
I'm sure they're still in the area.
Watch where you're going.
This is a secure Albion facility, so you can access the blackmail material they have on our friend by hacking the on-site servers.
Ah, good to see you. you again.
Hello, what have we here?
Even in the most arrogant, nihilistic, narcissistic form, I am myself. And alone. Come on, pay attention.
Selfish idiot!
Hear that? Just surrender.
You can access the blackmail material Albion has on our friend from this server.
Just dumbass. Fuck this! You better.
You hear something?
Security's onto you. They're sending some goons your way.
Here I come!
Erase complete. I'll get our friend on the line while you get to safety.
The fight, are you gonna... There's no winning, mate. I'm taking fire!
Urgent call. Possible hostile at your location. Responding to the call. Over.
Suspect is unsighted. Unsighted sweeping area. All units, force this suspect to stop.
In pursuit. I repeat, we are in pursuit.
You don't want to go.
Seems like Albion had very clear CCTV footage of our prospect sticking up a betting shop. Emphasis on had because it's gone now. They'll have to find someone else to plant their false evidence.